we're here with Spirituality in Sports, and our guest today is Bob Lilly. What does Dak have? I mean, he is a rookie in the NFL. You're not supposed to be able to do what he's doing. I mean, you certainly not drafted where he was drafted. I mean, they would draft a Peyton Manning early on, but his numbers. What does Dak have that allows him to be successful at that NFL level where he's making those quick choices?
He has everything. He's got size. He's perfect size, 6'2", a little better, about 220 pounds. He's a great athlete. He's got good speed, very good speed. Got a good arm, got a fabulous mind, but he's got the sixth sense also. That's the extra gift. That's where you see what all's going on, and he's only going to get better. I mean, he's learning. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's still learning.
Oh, yeah.
But there are a few little things once he learns them, and they're not far away. With his running ability, he's got a great running ability. And some of the people that are blitzing him now will be sorry they did that next year.
Yeah.
Because he will see that.
He'll take advantage of it.
And he'll learn to just wait and then take off at the last minute and make 30 yards.
Yeah.
After you do that 3 or 4 times, they quit.
The defenses figure out this is not helping her.
That's the only thing he's learning right now. That's his latest thing to learn. And they've thrown everything at him that you could throw at a rookie.
Yeah.
They haven't phased him yet. He does have a good offensive line. We do have a
phenomenal
wonderful
running back Ezekiel Elliott.
Good. But we've had, our wide receivers have been injured, and they've come back but the thing I see is that he has been, one of the most important things about Dak is that he has been, they've rallied around him.
Yeah.
The team has, not only offense, but the defense. They have really rallied around him because he works hard. He is a studier. He is a hard worker. He is grasping things. He is working. He's not a smart aleck. He's a very humble person.
Yeah.
And I just think
I've noticed he's turned down some opportunities, even just to focus on football. And speaking of some opportunities, a guy who may stay with the Cowboys ultimately, but Tony Romo, I've always felt like, as an observer, that Tony Romo has been a phenomenal quarterback for Dallas. He's literally given his body for the franchise. I mean, he's playing with a fused back. He literally has broken bones for the franchise. And sometimes the fans have been sometimes a little bit less than charitable because he's not necessarily come away with a ring, but he's well loved. One thing I noticed is a lot of fans were, what if he comes back? They were almost, they wanted him to come back, but they didn't want him to. And Romo came out and had one of the really great press conferences and really great statements, I thought, from a football and a human perspective. He basically said, this is Dak's team. What when you saw that, what did you think?
Well,
I was impressed.
I thought he's really humbling himself.
Yeah.
But he is a Christian too.
Yeah.
I know that. And he totally understands. But Tony, it's like Tony's, I think, holds all the records now of the Cowboys.
He's
quarterbacks.
Been a phenomenal quarterback.
The thing that happened, during a quarterback's tenure,
sure.
And I think he's been with the Cowboys for 14 years. But he's started maybe the last 9 or 10 or 11 years, I'm not sure exactly. But, the offensive line wasn't fully, it was pretty good before last. And last year they had several of them that were injured. But their offensive line this year is probably, they've got enough people that they're pretty solid.
Well, they got Elliott now. I mean, they have the pieces that Romo didn't have.